Alright guys, welcome back. I'm gonna try to split them up every once in a while, that way it doesn't have a 40-minute video, you know. So let's finish talking to Bufford.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, but only over the mercenaries. The orcs are the masters of the city. But it's not so bad living as a mercenary for the orcs. What about you? I can use a strong fellow like you.
What if I wanted to join the mercenaries?
Right. Listen. Your reputation is your hardest currency with the orcs. An orc sits at the top of every city in the kingdom. Here in Cape Dun, that's Uric. If you can get the orcs to let you talk to the top orc, you've got it made. I heard you're now champion of the arena. Respect. Deckard the quartermaster is pleased with the potions. Well done. Jens the hunter says you're useful.
Okay, so this is one of the guys I should have talked to in the beginning, because he would have given me these quests to do. The more reputation I get with the orcs, the better chance I have of talking to the leader. And once I'm talking to the leader, I think he'll give me a quest, and if I'm able to complete it, then he'll consider me a mercenary for the town. Which is kind of like siding with the orcs, but it's also neutral, because then you have to make the choice of either helping the orcs or helping the rebels.
How do I increase my reputation with the orcs?
Make yourself useful. Show the orcs that you've got it, even though you're only a human. Very simple. Eventually, you'll be admitted to Uric's presence. I'll be following your exploits. No, we do not know if we can trust you.
But I still need 25 points of reputation to basically be accepted by the orcs.
What have you got for me to do?
There are a lot of hungry wolves roaming around outside the city. Now and then, they like to eat a couple of slaves. This makes the orcs angry. Find the hungry wolves and do them in.
Alright, so that would probably give me another 10 points. Then I gotta do the one for Cyrus to hunt. Then I gotta talk to the alchemist as well.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Carry on like that. Carry on like that.
Alright. I need two more levels to get the weapons. And then after that, I'm gonna wanna learn parry shields so I can use shields.
I'm supposed to bring his goods back to Orkras.
What's the problem?
Do you know where I can find them?
No, but there are lots of rebels and bandits in the woods around here. Maybe you should just go along the coast. There must be clues around there somewhere.
What sort of goods are they?
No idea, but I suspect the usual supplies. The whole coastal region is currently being supplied with goods from the Midlands.
So that would pretty much be the third quest that I would have to complete. So, let's see, which one are we gonna do? I already gave Cyrus the booze. I guess I have to give him another one later. Oh, these are successful, my bad. Okay, so I have to find the orcs to kill them. Need some food and drink some water to recover most of my health. I think water recovers 5% if I'm not mistaken. So about 3 of these should recover most of my health. And one more. Yeah, that should be enough. Let me see, where should I use my other 3 points? Actually, I'm gonna save them for now. Also want to test out my bow. I haven't been able to test it yet on, did I talk to Silas yet?
Oh, a new face. I'm a mercenary. My name is Silas.
I am...
Another poor devil just trying to get by. I know what it's like. It's the same with all of us.
What's in the city?
City? Cape Dun may be a lot of things, but it sure isn't a city. There isn't even a decent bar here. But at least there's work to be had. You'll be all right.
What are you doing here?
I have to watch these slaves. One of them ran off not too long ago. Since then, we can't leave the slaves unguarded for a moment.
I actually think I know a slave that ran away. Or I thought he was maybe at the farm, but I don't. Maybe he's not. These are the wolves. Looks like they gotta be hunting. Yep. Hungry wolf. He's got a buddy with him too. I don't see how I miss every single time with these arrows. Good lord, I hit him 1 out of 4 times. They're guarding. I forgot I can't guard against these guys. Okay, so you can see how much more damage I'm doing since the strength has gone up. So that's 2 down. Let's eat some more. Back here. Lagging a little bit there. Strange, I would have thought they would have been a little bit closer.
You should go, otherwise we'll both get in trouble.
I'm gonna head out more. Maybe they're a little bit farther. I know that there was animals over here, but those are scavengers, so I'm particularly looking for wolves. Maybe it's a nest somewhere in the corner over here? No. They have to be to this side. I mean, any farther out, packs, so there must be other packs around here. Man, it is lagging all of a sudden. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, relax. Oh, man. So, if I can't find them within a few minutes, I'm gonna pause the video and just look around without recording until I find them. I don't want to be running around in circles here. No, we've already been here before. I'm guessing they gotta be lower towards the coastal region. It's the only place I can really see that they would else they would be. They can't be down there, can they? Looks like it's gonna be raining all day, but alright guys, I'm gonna pause it and look around, and then I'll record when I find another pack. Okay guys, so we're back here. I just found them. I dropped back down so I could cover my health and recording. But they were up on a hill next to the town. I saw this from a distance, this little like foggy or something. Let's see if we can pick off one of them, bring them over here. Come on. Got him. Okay, we gotta drag him back this way. Try not to get anybody involved in it. Oh. This is gonna be tough. I may be able to run upstairs real quick. See if I can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I was able to get up pretty quick. Okay. Whoa, back up. Okay. That's one down. Should be the last one. It's giving me a run for the money. And there we go. That was the last pack. What this is. Two swords, water, and some firearms. Nice. Let's head out this way. Just gonna reverse and help. There we go. Somebody's here. Eric?
What? Who? What do you want? Go away.
Why are you running around here?
Relax, friend. I'm only looking for plants.
Plants, is it? Got anything worth mentioning?
Sure, I have a few healing plants. You wouldn't happen to carry a piece of roast meat by any chance?
Sure. Here, take this.
Cool. Thanks, man. Here are the healing plants. We would make a great team, you and I.
How can I find plants here?
Oh, that's easy, provided you know where to look.
Like where, for instance?
On mountainsides. If you're really lucky, you can find whole fields of plants sometimes.
You don't look like an herbalist.
All right, stranger, you win. I'm a slave. I made it out of Cape Dun. You found me, but you shouldn't make any rash decisions.
So, Herrick is the guy that, what's his face was talking about.
I'm going to relax a
He
little.
was the slave that ran away. What?
Would you stop that?
Oh, bandits are attacking again.
Stop where you are, Mora.
Now it's your turn.
Well done.
I am unbeatable.
So you see I learned a new move there. Now I can stab people. Which is nice. That's the one that like stuns people for a moment. Now where does this lead? Oh, I think this leads down to the coast. I'll check out later.
Hey, you. You look like you could use a few extra pieces of gold.
Anyone can use a few extra pieces of gold.
Who are you?
Hashishin, a servant of Beliar. I come from the south, from beyond your borders. I have come to your country to offer the orcs my services as a slave hunter.
What do you expect me to do in return for your gold?
One of my slaves has escaped. Harek, that mangy mutt. I can't leave here, and I need someone to go and catch him for me. What about you? You don't look like you're the squeamish sort.
You're enslaving humans for the orcs?
It's a job like any other. Just recently, I even sold the orcs a real paladin.
You sold a paladin to the orcs?
He's up in the lighthouse. The orcs are interrogating him. He fetched a decent price here, but his equipment was worthless. Some broken armor, a worthless chalice, and a few odds and ends.
So the chalice is probably the fire chalice.
What became of the captured paladin's equipment?
It's with Urkras. He gave me a measly 50 gold coins for it.
Shit, I don't care if it's broken, I'll wear it. Alright, so here's my first big decision. I can either side with the orcs or side with the humans. Well, I'm not really siding with the orcs, but with the mercenaries. Now, I'm guessing if I say I want to hunt people, he's gonna get mad at me, but it's not gonna affect me that much. Where if I go and catch Herrick, the humans are probably not gonna like it. So I'm gonna click this one.
I will not hunt people.
Times have changed. Your king no longer rules here. You had better get used to it, or you won't get far with us.
And he's got two blades on his back, which are Shishin blades. That's pretty cool. You can pull them both out. I think that's one of the... What's wrong with this guy? Oh. Like he saw a ghost or something. I never talked to Grobak.
What is it now, Mora?
Is there anything you need?
Oh, yes. I need peace and quiet in this town, so don't you start any trouble. Stay away from things that aren't yours, and don't beat anyone up unless we say you can. I hope you get my drift, Mora.
Certainly.
I'm guessing you've heard a couple times the orcs refer to humans as Mora. Guessing that's sort of like an insult, but I don't know what it means. I'll search it later and I'll let you know in the next episode what it means.
What can you tell me?
I am a local man, so I'm sure there are quite a few things I can help you with. So is it really worth a few measly coins for my head? Or will you help me get out of here?
I'll help you get out of here.
Where are you trying to go?
Just get me past the village, to Jens the Hunter. I will hide with him for a while, and have a couple of decent meals. One hand washes the other. I may lack in courage, but I am rather nimble and agile. If you help me, perhaps I could teach you some of my skills.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Alright, so we're gonna try to sneak out of here. See if we can get Herrick to Jens the Hunter, not Jens. The partner system is pretty good in here. I mean, it's not, you know, revolutionary, but you can give the guy potions and weapons, and I'm pretty sure there is at some point where I can actually get someone to help me.
I brought you a guest. Herrick needs to lie low for a while.
All right, he can stay with me for a bit.
So you can see I got a point there with the rebels.
Thanks, friend. I will not forget this.
I'll remind you of that if I need anything from you.
Fine with me. Here, take these potions at least. You will need them.
Oh, and he can teach me acrobatics. So let me see what acrobatics is. He cannot die from a fall and he receives less damage from falling. So I will eventually want to pick that up. I'm guessing all these other skills, particularly this is one that I would want to learn. Hero is immune to against diseases. But I'm guessing all these you learn from people that you help out, not necessarily trainers. So I want to see. I want to train my. I want to train not in strength, but I want to find a strength trainer so he can train me in swordsman. And I'm thinking it's that guy, the wolf dude. So let's go talk to him. Buford or Bufford, whatever.
The hungry wolves are history.
You took care of the wolves? Not bad. Here's your pay.
Would you teach me how to fight? I want to be a stronger swordsman.
No problem. A strong sword fighter doesn't just whack at his opponent. He is aware of his opponent's position. Swing with your body, not just your arm. Remember that and use it. Then you'll live longer.
Okay, so now I don't necessarily know what strong sword fighter does. I'm guessing it just makes me stronger with swords. Specifically one-handed swords. There's also two-handed, and then there's the large weapons like two-handers. Which is, at first I want to learn large weapons, at least the first one, and then I'll decide do I want to go with shields or large weapons. Because the fact of the matter is I will not be able to get all these skills. I mean, it'll be lucky if I get maybe 50% of them, you know. I mean, I can probably get archer, you know, staff fighting one. If I wanted to, I can get all the beginning ones of each one, but of course I'm going to want to specialize in something. And Paladin looks like a good one that I might pick up. I mean, you only need 200 strength and 50 ancient knowledge, and I already have 10 ancient knowledge and 150 strength. And I do need master swordsman, but that's also something I have to pick up eventually. So next up I need to get large weapons, but I do have 3 points though that I haven't used for anything. Oh, I could use it, let's see. What should I use it on? I should use it on archery. Or yeah, I mean, Basically, the only thing I can do is archery. I don't want to waste it in alchemy or smith because I do want to get some archery stuff like teeth, claws, and horns, and animal skins. I definitely want to pick those up. And silent hunter so I can sneak up on wild animals. All that stuff gets me a lot of money, so any extra points should pretty much go to that. Now, how much money do I have? I only have 2,000. And in order for me to learn the large weapons, I need 1,000, so I'm okay. Let's cook some meat. And I think that was pretty much the last quest I'm gonna do for this episode. I'm not sure. Let me see. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just checked, and yeah, I pretty much have enough for episode 7. So, next one will be episode 8, and of course I'm going to link them like I've been doing. If you haven't noticed, episode 1 links to episode 2, and so on. So, this is episode 7, and I'll post a link about right now. And it will link to episode 8. So stick around, guys.